What is the first thing that comes to your mind when the safe room door closes? Now, I wanted to explore this topic a bit further. I wanted to see how long, or would I even want to spend time in there? It's completely fueled by vibes, trauma, and how safe a room feels. After 30 minutes sitting inside of one, of course we are ranking every safe room in Left 4 Dead, and of course Left 4 Dead 2. My criteria for these are vibes, the graffiti quality, how good a room feels, and would I sleep in there? Because you would probably sit a few days in one of those, or even months or weeks or months. So I guess we start here now. Now the first safe room you reach is right below the hotel. We came in from this side. This is very well barricaded now. You could probably move these also behind that, so you feel a little bit safer. This door, perfect. Good outside lighting. I think this room is probably one of the best in the whole game, because you actually feel safe in here. It doesn't feel like impending doom as soon as you open that door. There's ammo here, there's medkits here, water. I don't know how long this has been here. I don't know if it's safe to drink anymore, since the virus is airborne. There's a printer here for all your printing needs. There's a secluded room for, I don't know, you would probably need to go to the toilet at some time, so this could probably be at least somewhat for private area. Then we got sleeping bags, the premium kind, of course. That's what you need. You're hidden behind this counter, kinda secluded as well. We got what looks like phone books. So you got something to read here, some clothes on the ground. I would guess that this is probably one of the more peak. Can you stop shooting? This is probably one of the peak areas that we get to. But first, we see the other rooms. Now we arrive at the mall, and you can already see the lighting has drastically changed. The outside lighting is gone, and it's just these tiny, dirty windows. Are they barricaded? They are barricaded, so you could probably remove some of it and create a bit more lighting. This feels very safe here. You could probably do something with that as well, or just for storing. This area could use some more work. Plywood is not exactly known to be the strongest type. These doors can probably be locked from the looks of it. I don't think we have the keys, but just in case, that's something to consider. The sleeping bags are gone. Has been replaced with this thing where you where you use your shoes and then remove the dirt under it. I don't think this has been cleaned in a long time, so this is probably a bit dirty. There's some cardboard here. You could probably make some improvised bedding out of that. Some more cardboards here. Dirt, clothes, and some posters. Yep, the racing legend. I mean, that's kinda okay. I would not call this good, if I'm being honest. This place is horrible. There's no real place to sleep. These things are just plywood. They will break as soon as the first horde rolls in, or pray God, a charger, or even worse, a tank comes in. Then this place goes to hell in 5 seconds. But let's see the other rooms. Alright. And now we are here. The final area for the first campaign. More plywood. I don't like where this is going, Nick. I don't like where this is going. There's no barricade anymore in front of the door. Because this whole place is just plywood. There's a fenced off area. I think this qualifies for the worst. If I'm being honest, this actually feels like the worst place to be in. There's not even... I mean, of course, okay. I'm taking that back. There is some paper on the ground. We could use that for sleeping. We got some actual tools. We could use that probably for something. There's a lamp here. I like that. We got a ladder here. Some paint buckets. The ladder can be used to get to this side probably. And I mean, we can hide behind those boxes. Maybe there's some good things in there, like nothing. Like nothing. Maybe there's nothing in there actually. We got some graffiti here. Another Liberty Mall poster. Yep. This place is absolute garbage. No, and that's even worse than the other one. There's no lighting. If that thing goes out, pitch black in here. You don't want this thing to go out ever, because otherwise, yeah, we are not making it in here. Not even a few days. We are going crazy in here. This is not good. Off to a bad start, I would say. Now I think we got a winner for this. It's the first safe room. Nothing beats that. There's absolute nice lighting out here. We got air ventilation here. There's absolutely everything we need. Everything we need. I don't know. I totally did not see that. We even got some sofas here we can sit on. I mean, that's cool. That's cool. We take that. There's probably something in there, like clothes and all. But yeah, this takes really the first spot. That's S+. Then of course the third map is B, and then there comes garbage. The part where it's just artificial lighting. Yeah. As soon as that goes out, as soon as I don't know, it's probably battery powered when I look at it. I don't think that's Can you stop talking, Alice? As soon as that battery runs out, it's over. There's just no fun in there. Absolute horror. Now, let's see the next campaign. We arrive at the second campaign, the passing. Okay, we got a board here, some things to read, some paperwork. That's nice. That's nice. We got a lot of things to read here. Oh, there's plenty of things to read. We are not getting bored in here. This thing is very well barricaded. We can even use some more barricade things here. That's actually pretty nice. Sleeping. Ooh, that's horrible. That's horrible. There is no sleeping. There is no sleeping option. I mean, we could probably use these boxes and create some cheap bedding, but other than that, I mean, we got some lighting out here. That's okay. We can navigate with that. That's pretty cool. But otherwise, ooh, this is not good. You know, the thing you always need to look out for is a place to sleep. This thing will cool you out, especially when wintertime comes. It's over. You are cooling out so damn fast that, yeah, you're basically, you get sick and then you die. It's just these two things. They come after each other. First sick and then you die. Because in this world, there's only death. See, report the sick. We're not getting sick in here because we are not staying in here. It's pretty cool. You can waste some time in here. You can read and all that. But otherwise, it's just it's not good. It's not good. Let's see the other one. We arrive at the port.
Alice, so
This is Ooh, we go from bad to worse. There's no... Okay, there's lighting. Not as much as in the other one.
Lucky girl.
And we got this one. Pretty hidden in here. Down here, that's pretty neat. We got some barrels that I can only probably describe as some chemicals or oil. Both are not good next to you. Both are not good. There's this, we can use this probably as some bedding. Yeah, probably. But yeah, this is even worse. Okay. At least we got some rations here. We got 120 rations probably, if that's still filled up. But yeah, this whole place is absolute terrible. It's even leaking. Oh no, this place is worse than I thought. Can you not do that, Hunter? Not while I am recording here. The light is about to go out probably. I don't think we have much power left in here. This door is not barricaded. Yeah. I don't know what to say to you guys, but this... I don't even need to compare it anymore, because this place is absolute horrible. This place is absolute horrible. And I can't even imagine that it gets worse after this. Because there's nothing here. Absolutely nothing. It's completely barren, this place. Nick, we need to leave. Let's get to the next campaign. We arrive at the Dark Carnival campaign. And already this is bad. It's the first safe room in the campaign and it's already horrible. Is that a window covered with plywood? Oh no, we are gonna die in here. That's pretty cool. They got this covered here. Yeah. I did not expect a place to get even emptier than before. I mean, we got the post of the Midnight Riders here. That's pretty cool. We can use that and stare at it the whole time and probably look at these places that they were going and think about things. But at least we got a nice view of the place here. This is pretty cool. That's probably only plus point that I give to this area. That's the only thing that I say, that's pretty cool. Otherwise, these walls will break as soon as the first charger comes in. The first charger comes in, this whole place explodes in a giant fireball. Let's see the next map. You know, the worst part seeing all these safe rooms and actually looking at them and not just running around. I like the Dark Carnival map. I like this. This is one of my favorite campaigns that there is. Alright, let's see. We arrive at the coaster area. That's pretty cool. I mean, yeah, we take that. These probably get you into some kind of better mood. The stars here look kind of nice. There's no cover here. This is plywood all. This will break any second now.
I'm with you.
There's no real lighting. It's all artificial. As soon as the light goes out, pitch black. Is that outside? It's probably outside. If not, I'm doing something that I should not do. I'll leave. Okay, that's not outside. Yeah, as soon as the light goes out, it's done. You will not leave this place alive. You can't see anything. You'll probably get up these stairs, fall down, break your neck, over. I mean, at least we can make a bet here. That's one good thing, we can make a bet here. But otherwise, it's just 1 point away from being the first map. 1 point away from being the first map in this campaign. The first map was horrible. The first safe house was horrible. This, I hear a charger.
Watch out, charger.
Yeah, nah. That thing will break through these without any problem. Let's get to the next area. We arrive at the barns. And who in their right mind would place this as a safe room? Let's be honest here. Who in their right mind would think, yes, this is a safe room? Plywood? Wood fence? I mean, at least the floor looks like something you can sleep on. There's probably like some carpet type. It looks kind of like a carpet, doesn't it? I mean, you could probably sleep on that. And we got boxes here. You could... Oh, we got lots and lots of boxes. We can use that for sleeping. Other than that... Wait. Oh. We got premium. Oh. Finally. Premium content. Yep. Okay. I think I've seen enough of this area. I think I've seen enough. This... For some reason, the first campaign, the first safe room was the best. Until now. I don't think there's anything other than that. These are all trash. I would not even think about sleeping even a week here, because yeah, you're not making it. You're not making it in here. It will kill you. Let's see the last one. We arrive at the concert. Probably the best finale in the game. It made the most fun to play this. Alright, we got some nice graffiti here. Lots and lots of graffiti. We got a barricaded door. That's something. What? Got some leftover food. Looks like it's still on here. It's rotting. I can smell this room. That's yeah, boarded up windows. That's not good. That's not good. We got, what do we have here? Looks like some more food. That's not good, man. That's not good. But yeah, I think from looking around here. No, wait. We don't have outside. Can you be quiet? As soon as that light goes off in here, pitch black. Pitch black. There's no light outside. Okay, this will be a harder thing than I expected. This will be much harder than I expected. I thought the first map in here was actually the worst. But seeing the rest now, like there's no outside light, and without light there's just no chance you are going to survive. Now it's a fight between the first safe room and the stables. I would probably say... Whoa, that's actually a hard question now. I would probably say the first. I would probably stay at the first one. The stables looked kind of nice, but there was just... I don't know, it felt way too open. Way too open. You had so much ground to cover, and there was nothing that could stop an attack. I mean, of course, not like the first map had any sort of protection, but you get what I'm saying. I'm choosing basically between death and death here. There's no good part in this. Let's see the next campaign. We arrive at the swamp in Swamp Fever. You know,
Does anyone have any bug spray?
It's not even an apocalypse, and I would not even think about going close to a swamp.
Ready?
Not because of any alligators or something, no. I just don't want any mosquitoes coming after me, because I know for sure that they will kill me. I know for sure. If it's not the infection, then it will be the mosquitoes. Now, let's see here. We are in some kind of improvised storm drain kind of thing. Now I don't know if this, as soon as it rains, this will get flooded, I'm sure.
We ready?
Oh, this is not good. If this is somewhere still connected, this place will get flooded. Because it looks like it's going right outside and then into this swamp here. Oh, this is horrible. I'm going to look outside, but you can probably guess that this is... I mean, we got sleeping bags here. This is much better than I expected this, Alice. This is much better. This is completely barricaded. There's no coming in. We got a light here. We got a light source outside. We got some trash bags. I mean, for all things considered. Oh, we got even rations. Those are rations. I mean, that's a good place here. If it weren't a storm drain.
I guess this is where the drain pipe drained.
Oh, this will 100% kill us. Someone needs to be awake every single time while all the others sleep. Because otherwise, as soon as the water comes in, you will drown in here. Yeah, nah. I mean, that's a good place. That's a good place. Let's see the next map. We arrive in Shanty Town. I mean...
Damn it, the swamp people are zombies.
Man, I don't think we're gonna get good news again.
Well,
I
still
mean,
wanted to make
that's
friends
pretty
with the
cool
swamp
here.
people.
Got a nice covered window with steel bars. Can't get in here. Got some nice graffiti everywhere. We got some tables. We can... Oh yeah, that's 100% secure. Yeah, you probably need to work on that. The window needs some work. Oh, we got probably oldest stove in all of the US, but it is a stove. And if it's on gas, if it's a gas stove, is it? It is a gas stove, so this probably could still work if you find any gas cans around. Damn. There's no there's nothing for the water to come out, but that's okay because we got a swamp here around. We can probably get the swamp water and then wash ourselves with swamp water. Okay, that's an instant win.
Everybody ready?
Coach, we already won. Yeah, I would probably work on that. I don't know how the outside of this looks. But if you ask me, this is probably a 10 out of 10. From the way it looks, this is probably a 10 out of 10 here. Okay, let's get to the next area before Alice keeps on yapping. The plantation. Probably the coolest area to look at, I would say. It's a horrible place to be at, let's be honest. This is a horrible map. And I don't want to fight in that plantation house. No, absolutely not. This is a a nightmare, Okay, we are in some kind of rundown shack. Yeah, we are gonna die in here. There's... What the... That's not even closed completely. Oh no. Who did some kind of half-assed job here? I can even shoot outside here. Oh no. Okay, do I need to tell you which place I liked more? Do I need to tell you that? We, of course, are talking about Shanty Town. This is the place to be at in Swamp Fever. Not this place. Not Plantation, no. I mean, the lighting here is pretty nice. I have to give them that. That's probably the only plus point that I give. Otherwise, this place is completely run down and I would not even think about sleeping a night in here. Let's get to the next campaign. Next up, we have the Hard Rain campaign. We're in the mill. Let's see. I mean, that's kind of barricaded. Why did we barricade this and not that? Oh, okay. I mean, we have enough things lying around to barricade it. That's not a problem. Plywood probably covering a window, another window. Oh, 3 points of entry. If things get rough, that's off to a great start. Some clothes on the ground. Oh, we actually got water in here. That's actually nice. Oh, we got a first aid thing. Medical cabinet. That's also interesting. That you have to go down here. Extra space. That's premium content here. Premium. But there's no lighting.
Ready?
Can't shoot that out. But other than that, there's absolutely no light as soon as that goes off. I would say that's probably a quite livable place with the water in here. Yeah, I would say this is probably livable, but again, since that as soon as the light goes off, it's pitch black and you can't see anything in here. Alright, let's see the other maps. We are now in the map Mill Escape. And the first thing I see as I turn around,
All right.
huge
Everybody
gallons
out
of
hand.
water.
I do not want to make this trip twice.
I got mine.
More water.
To the damn boat.
Much graffiti on the wall. To a battery. Ventilation? But what do you need ventilation in? No, is that a pan? Is that for cooking? Oh, this is for cooking. Okay, this is actually pretty nice if you ask me. We got a weapons cabinet, but no food or anything. How did we even get in here? There's only one exit. How did we enter here? Huh, okay. There is no lighting. I mean, there kinda is. Okay, there kinda is lighting. It gives it already a plus point. Yeah, you could probably survive a few days in here. Sleep on that cardboard. There's some... We got a toilet! The first in years! Oh, but it seems like it's leaking everywhere. Nick, do something! This shit bucket is overflowing already. Yeah, that's pretty good. Ration the gas. We don't have gas in here. That's pretty good. We can live with that. This is better than the first one, to be honest. Let's see the next one. The final map of the campaign, Town Escape. Actually,
What are we supposed to
if you ask me, this is probably one of the best rooms now.
It's worth a shot.
Outside, we got lighting. Boarded up wind. Oh! That's even better than the Swamp Fever one. Oh, we got a couch here. We got a second one. Oh, okay. I think we found our winner. I think we actually found our winner. We got a fridge here. If you can get it powered up somehow. A stove, gas stove even. We can use that. Completely barricaded. That is premium in here. We got chairs. Oh, a toilet. It's even got these things to faucet. Another bed. 3-bedroom apartment. Oh, okay. I think we found our winner actually. I mean, for the whole game. If you ask me, this is premium. I don't think anything even comes close to this, because this is perfect. If you can get these windows a bit more secured, maybe reinforced with some steel or something, that would be even better. But otherwise, this is pretty good, if you ask me. Another hidden toilet. Okay, this place actually got everything, everything I need. All right. I don't need to talk about anymore because this is the best place to, the best safe room to stay in this campaign. Let's get to the next campaign. We have now entered the campaign, the parish. Okay, we got some snack vending machines. Got a pan here, some food. That's neat, but I guess it's probably already eaten. Maybe. We got a toilet here. That's good. That's good. We got a sink as well. Haven't had that in the other map. We got a dead body in here. That's not good. That's pretty well covered. Sunlight outside. Oh. I mean, I don't know where this leads to, but probably the roof, I guess. Roof access. That's also pretty nice. That is pretty nice. This whole place. To be honest, I could probably sleep a few days in here, even though we don't have anything to lie down, kind of like the other one. That's not that good then. But otherwise, we don't have a bed in here. But we can sleep on the hardwood floor. That's okay. We can do that. Alright, let's look at the next map. The cemetery. Not the place I want to be at when the zombie apocalypse happens. This is pretty good in terms of bunkering down. It's all concrete and all. Completely reinforced. We got some weapons here. A covered door. Some electrical equipment, I think. But I don't think we... Oh. Yeah, that's a point. You don't want these next to you. Where is that? Okay. Yeah. This place is not that good. There's no place really to sleep other than some cardboard we can find probably. Yeah, we can find some cardboard here. The amount of dead bodies here is kind of concerning. You don't want these in your safe room. Yeah, this is not that good. I would not sleep in here. I would not stay in here. I would move on, if I'm being honest. Let's go to the next one. We are now at the quarter. We got water here. A barricaded door. I don't know where this leads to. Some graffiti. You're only making them angrier. Oh yeah, right. The military is bombing this place. So this could also mean that's not that good. We could get hit actually. We got a barricaded door here, the barricaded safe room door. Some more water, that's good, that's good. Clothes. Yeah, it's not that spacious in here. But to be honest, I take that. I take that over the last one, to be honest. We got a nice view of the city here. I don't think this is going to hold any much longer the more they are bombing here. This is a huge minus point that we actually get bombed here. But I would probably still stay here compared to the other one, if I'm being honest. Let's go to the final one. We have now arrived at the bridge. The finale. Now what do we have here? Alright.
Right toward the people who've been dropping bombs on us. Anyone want to talk about a plan B?
Let's go.
We got massive amounts of water here. Electrical equipment. 3 boxes of rations. 4 even. We got a locker here. This is good barricaded. Looks like some food, I guess. Yeah, that's probably food. That's actually pretty nice, if I'm being honest. But there's no sleeping opportunity. I mean, we got cardboard, but that can't be it. What do we have up here? This ladder thing is pretty good. This is pretty good. if you ask me. Get high up. We are on the bridge. This will be bombed, but we are not counting that in for now. We got more lockers here. We got a light source here. That's nice. And we can probably open this. This probably leads right outside to the water, where no infected actually can come up to. More electrical equipment, but no good sleeping opportunity. That's not that good. But, all things considered, this is a pretty good place to be in, if you ask me. Pretty good place. But, all things considered, I would take the first safe room here. Absolutely, the first one. It was just so good. You had everything there. Everything. Even a fridge and a stove. Like, what do you need more? You can't need more. You go to scavenge runs, find some food, cook that if you get some gas, or you could store it if you can power it up by, I don't know, a generator or maybe solar panels. This could probably work. But that's not my things to consider, because we go to the next campaign. We have now entered Left 4 Dead 1. We are now at the subway. We got a nice barricaded thing here. Left 4 Dead 1, of course, the No Mercy campaign, the first one. What do we have here? Ooh. Yeah, that looks clogged, if you ask me. This needs some work on, but otherwise, that's a pretty nice, sorted place. Do we not have any... Oh, we don't have any outside light. Is that outside? No. No, it's not. Yeah, we got a computer here. If you can get that running, we can probably play some Counter-Strike, probably. Against who? Against the zombies? Yeah. We got some papers to read here. Not that anyone cares, to be honest. Yeah, but otherwise, this is a good start. We got a good start here. The sewers. Let's see. We got some rations here. That's nice. We got an old TV up there. A radio. That's good. In case military advice comes through. Military rations. That I count that as a sleeping opportunity. I count that. We got more rations here. Oh, we got cooking utensils. We got even a water dispenser here. Weapon racks. That's more rations. Actually, that's pretty nice. That's much better than the first one. Wow. I didn't expect this. There's a microwave up there. We actually got everything except... No, wait. That's outside light, right? Yes, we even got that. Okay, no, this place has it all. This place has it all. We can count that already as probably one of the best safe rooms that you can have in this game. Let's get to the next one. The hospital. And now at the probable start of the infection. Yeah, this place looks absolute horrifying. I don't think anyone would think, wow, let's get into a hospital during a zombie apocalypse. That's not the place you want to be at. Okay, yeah, I would break that in a heartbeat. This one will also be broken in as soon as I enter this thing gets a kick to the glass. Or maybe a bullet. Maybe a bullet even. If I'm that generous. We got good covered entrance. A fridge even. We can probably still use that. A microwave. A sink here. That's not bad. Not bad if you ask me. But there's no outside lighting. So this will even get more terrifying. This place will even get more terrifying as soon as that generator in the basement goes off. This place will be horrifying. Complete darkness and zombies? Yeah, I would not stay in here, if I'm being honest. I would break everything, loot as much as I can, and then just hop on out, leave this place, not stay here. No, absolutely not. Let's get to the final one. Rooftop finale. I still remember when I played this, and the charger kicked me off the roof. I hated it. I hated I was like, I played all the way through the campaign only to get kicked off the map by a charger. I was like, I'm not playing this. I'm not playing that anymore. Alright, let's see what we have in here. We got some, what? Mortar bags? For all your construction needs. Here we got a floor plan. So good barricaded. Good barricaded. Not completely open. What is this? Probably plates for the roof, I would guess. We got a ladder here as well. So coffee machine. That's not a good place to stay. But then again, it's the helicopter escape. We are not supposed to stay here because there's a helicopter waiting for us. So I would think the second one. The second one was the best. That's what I would think. I would stay probably there the longest. Yeah, let's get over to the next campaign. Crash Course is a very short campaign. Probably not even worth talking about because it only got 2 maps and only one of them has an actual save room in them. So this wins by default, even though I mean it's okay. It's okay. We got no outside lighting. Maybe we can see some over there, but that's not that good. Evacuation center map. Some what I can only think about is mold. Yeah, you wouldn't want to stay in here for very long if that's actual mold. No. Water. Weapons. Pizzas. More weapons. We got maps here. We got a sleeping bag. That's pretty nice. Some clothes down here. We got a lamp. This one is not barricaded for whatever reason. Newspapers for all your reading purposes, but yeah, this is not a place I would like to stay in. Mainly because of that. I don't trust that not being mold and not having this whole place already covered in their spores. Oh no, this moves further. Oh no, it probably goes from up there. Or even maybe someone died up there and all that thing. Yeah, you can probably smell this place already. Nah, I'm not staying in here. No, let's go to the next campaign. We are now in the campaign Death Toll. The first save room. Let's take a look around. Why are you standing on that? Okay, this is not barricaded. We got some map. That's good. We got some looks like kind of like a pump room, doesn't it? Guess it's for pumping. So nothing that we are interested in. We got a fire hose and a fire extinguisher. That's bad. Yeah, that's bad. I cannot even see outside really. And as soon as that light goes out, it gets even worse. Yeah, this is not a place to stay. No, absolutely not. No. As much as there is even a sleeping bag here. Someone actually thought to themselves, yes, this is a place to stay in. No, it's not. It's a death sentence if you stay here. No, absolutely not. I would not stay in here. Next. The church. We're in a train compartment. Train carrier. It's not a place to stay in, to be honest. Yeah, nothing barricaded. At least we don't have huge windows where the infected can climb in. We could get up here and then probably, I don't know, break these windows and snipe outside. This is probably the only good redeeming quality this place has. But other than that, I mean, we got a sleepy bag. We could probably stay 1 or 2 nights in here. Probably. This is not too bad. We even got light outside. We're in a train depot, so probably not that many infected in actuality. But yeah, it's Left 4 Dead, so of course there will be many infected. Yeah, you could probably stay 1 or 2 days in here. Let's get to the next one. The town. We're in a church. Let's see. We got a toilet and a sink here. This needs more barricades, but we can probably move those right over here, and then we are better. This is actually pretty nice. I like that. I like this barricade here. What are those? This looks like a CD player, probably. Those is, I think that's for audio, for probably the church bells or something, or maybe even the music inside the church. I'm not actually sure for what they need that. This appears pretty nice. Someone is going crazy in here. That's nice to hear. We got 2 sleeping bags, rations. That's already pretty nice. We got outside view. We got some more food here. A table and a chair. Maybe something behind this door even. Yeah, that's pretty good. We could easily snipe from up here. That's actually a pretty good place to stay in. This is probably my favorite now. For now. At least in this campaign. Let's go to the final one. Boathouse Finale. Let's see, we got a light source here, but no, I don't think that's a light source out there. Yeah, water. We got water here. Some supplies that are not important. Rations, that's good. That's good. We could stay a little while here. More rations. We got a sleeping bag. Oh, they give us everything here except outside lighting. But if you ask me, yeah, I feel like the church is better. It had everything. I mean, this one got rations en masse. It's not a problem here. But there's no outside lighting, is there? No. When the light goes out, it's pitch black in here. And I don't... No, this is not some kind of battery hooked up. No, it's all electrical. Yeah. You would not stay in here for very long. Well, like a few days you could probably stay in here, but not any longer. Alright. Then we got everything. I would say the church is the best one on that. Let's get to the next campaign. We are in Dead Air. The level crane. Let's see. There's some reinforced bars here. That's nice. We can shoot out of that. It looks like we are in a kitchen. This is already a good starting point. We got a cooking supplies here. More stoves. No rations or anything. Oh. I mean, for cooking, this is probably pretty good. But other than that, there's no real reason to stay here, if you ask me. Do we have any possibility of sleeping? No, not even cardboard. Yeah, this place is not a place to stay in. This is not a place you want to stay in for any longer, because there is only cooking supplies and you probably don't even have enough energy to run those. But yeah, let's get to the next one. We have arrived at the construction site and it's probably a lot of construction materials here. We got some boxes stacked in front of the door, that's nice. Loading cargo door. Oh, that's outside light. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I mean, I have no idea what could be inside those boxes. What does it say? Nothing that I can decipher. But we are in a city, so lots of opportunities to loot. We can even destroy some of these cardboard boxes and make some bedding. But yeah, this is not a optimal place, but it's way better than the last one. That's way better than the last one, and I would probably sleep a few days in here, if you ask me. The terminal. Oh no, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Yeah. Again, we have the problem with lighting. You know how it is. You know it is. This is not a place you would want to place a safe room in, if I'm being honest. You would not want to place a safe room in here. You got some food here. Oh! Dog food! Yes! That's good. That's good. We got enough food to last us our lifetime. Dog food. But other than that, this place is... Yeah, you stock up on things here and then move on to the next. You're not staying here. Not a chance. Alright, let's get to the next one. We have arrived at the runway finale. That's already good. Boarded up. What do we have here? Yeah. Wow, that's barren. Wow. I mean, there's a good place to shoot out, but... Yeah, you're not staying in here. No, you're not staying here. Absolutely not. There's no way you can stay in here. Alright, out of everything, I would probably think the second safe room is the best. The construction area. Yeah, I would... But other than... All these safe rooms are not a place I would sleep in for a long time, so... Yeah, let's get over to the next campaign. Blood Harvest. Well, probably one of the most disliked campaigns you can find. Probably one of the most disliked campaigns. We can get into that as well in another video. Alright, let's see. These doors are pretty good barricaded. We got a fire hose here. A chair for all your chair needs. We got some water. Cooking. For coffee. Oh yes, that's good, that's good. We got a pan and a battery hooked up heater thingy. You know, that thing you find in stoves and all. Probably ripped that out and connected it to a car battery. That's pretty cool, if you ask me. That's pretty cool. I would not think about such a thing. I would not come about that idea. Let's see. Sleeping. These look like carpet floor. No, wait. That's too shiny for carpet. No, that's some tiling. Oh, something has gone bad here. Do we got outside light? No, we don't. No, maybe, but I think that's a... I think that's a staircase. I have no idea where that dude is going. Yeah, but he's going places. Yeah, I would not stay in here for very long. I would probably stock up, maybe drink some things, and then keep on moving. We have arrived at the bridge. Ooh. I mean, we got outside light. We got outside light. That's one good thing. That's pretty well barricaded. Is that a possibility to enter? I mean, you could probably remove that grate and maybe there's a way to enter down here. This could possibly be a way. Echo. Yeah, this place is... Oh, we got sleeping bags. Okay, this made it already much better. No outside light here. The only light we have is here. So yeah, if that thing goes out, pitch black except for the day. When the day comes, you can see a bit in here, but this area outside will be absolute darkness. When you hear these zombies, these infected shuffle around, yeah, you're not making it very far. Let's get to the next one. The train station. Ooh. Oh, we got a stove placed right at the door. We got some fertilizer here. Oh, someone's been cooking something. We got flies all around and strange unknown liquid. Oh, we got a perfectly placed sleeping bag up here. This one has probably been in that mess down here. I have no idea what that is. And I probably don't want to know what that is if you ask me. This could be a makeshift toilet for us. Yeah, you could probably... No, there's a toilet. We got a poop bucket. Oh, okay, yeah, that wins already just by default, by the view of that. That's beautiful, isn't it? Wow, okay. Yeah, I probably take that. Over the last save rooms we had, this is probably one of the better ones in here. And now we reach the farmhouse finale. We got a sleeping bag in here. We got a nice view of the outside. Yeah, we are in another train. Could have guessed. There's nothing here. Nothing, absolutely nothing. Except a sleeping bag here. Yeah. The last one was the best. The third one. The third one was the best, yeah. I would not even consider these train compartments as any place to lay low. Probably for a day and then you move on. Yeah, let's get to the next campaign. We have reached the final campaign, the sacrifice. The barge is the name of this.
Still think it's going back to normal?
It's the name of the map. We got some water here. We got a sleeping bag here. That's nice. We got light here. We even no outside light. Oh, maybe we can get some outside lighting through these windows here. This is probably the only redeeming quality. Yeah, we could probably waste a few days in here, like 2-3 days, and then we move on because yeah. It's not that good, but I take it over all the other things we had so far. All right, let's get to the actual last chapter, actual last campaign map. Let's do this. Oh no! Oh, this is the final map. Okay, that's clever. That's clever. Someone has hooked up something outside, probably a generator, and let this run. That's pretty cool.
There was that shit back there.
We got a barricaded room here.
Ready, guys?
Just some plywood. Yeah. This is not that good if you ask me. Ow, this hurts to see. We got water here, some things in here, but this is the biggest problem. You don't want rain to come into your shelter. No, this is absolutely horrible. This removes all the points that you had. This removes all the points you had. Oh, this place is actually falling apart. Oh no. But at least we got real outside lighting. That's a plus point. But yeah, this removes all your plus points already. This is horrible. Alright, I would probably say we stay at the other one. Then this is not a good place to be in. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this rambling video about safe spaces and safe rooms and all. And yeah, this is what happens when Valve doesn't release a new Left 4 Dead game in nearly 2 decades. Yeah, we go around, look at safe rooms and compare them to other safe rooms. This is what happens. Well, do you want this? Give us Left 4 Dead 3 now!